Hey guys, what's going on? 845 Sports Cards coming back at you again from the Hudson Valley, New York. Once again is the first of the month, and as we do the first of every month, we continue to chase the Nolan. Find the Nolan in the 1991 Upper Deck wax boxes or foil pack boxes. That was a great series. Lots and lots of Hall of Famers. What I'm going to do, rip through this box, try to find the on-card, hand number to 2500 autograph of Nolan Ryan. It's a checklist card with the special inscription, his signature in blue ink, and number to 2500. I don't know how many boxes we have to get through, how many packs, if there's any left. I have a feeling there's a ton left in unopened wax because they printed a million of these. So you could even easily say the Nolan Ryan cards, 1 in a million packs. Nobody's guess. Nobody has any idea. But we got a sealed box here from BP Sportscards, my buddy Paul down in Florida, New York. Hooked up a good deal. He had a bunch of old wax there. I saw this one. He had to find the Hank Aaron also. That's the high series. The low series 91 Upper Deck is to find the Nolan series. These boxes can be had for somewhere between 50 and 100, depending on the seller. So one every month. We're going to rip through it. We're going to take all the Hall of Fame cards, put them aside, send those off to COMC, and hopefully we get the Nolan Ryan autograph, and maybe we'll get the short print of Michael Jordan, the Michael Jordan baseball card, about 1 every 4 boxes. As I walked out of the store, Paul said to me, I hope you pull 2 Jordans. But that's all well and good. So before we get started in this rip, I just want to show you another Nolan Ryan card from my PC. This is Nolan Ryan's last Topps base card in the Gem and 10, the 1994 Topps. It's actually pretty expensive for what it is, way over $300-400. Some collectors will collect rookie cards of players, first Bowmans, Topps runs. I have a Topps run of Nolan Ryan, almost there. The reason some people will collect the last card is because you have the complete stat line on the back, and that is really cool. The red numbers indicate leading the league leader in italics. Ty, you get a little diamond. Nolan Ryan was he had longevity and numbers you can't even top. I mean, unbelievable. 7 no-hitters, never won a Cy Young. Roger Clemens by comparison. 7 Cy Youngs, never threw a no-hitter. So this may be the nicest card you see in this break. Love Nolan Ryan. Got a nice PC. Let's see if we could add to it. There is a whole set of inserts, as you guys know, chronicling 7 no-hitters, 5,000 strikeouts. But what we want is the on-card auto. I'm not going to talk about every player. Not going to look at every base card, because we just want that auto, that big hitter. So I'll rip through this pretty quick. Try to keep it brief, keep it light. Thank you guys for tuning in again. As always, check out all the other videos. Okay, I'm going to flip all these upside down. Juan Gonzalez, that's a nice card, actually. Not a Hall of Fame, but Juan Gonzalez was a very popular player back in '91. That would have been a very big card back then. Nothing there. Every card you get one of these holograms. It's funny. The last box I ripped, I put all the holograms together, and it was like 4 different teams. That was it. There was only 4 different teams represented in those holograms. Very strange. Not sure why they did it that way, or it just happens. Bernabe Williams, not a Hall of Famer, but big Yankee guy. Mike Scott, Ramon Martinez, Ruben Sierra. Ruben Sierra has the most mimicked batting stance in history. He had the bat wrapped way around the front of his head. Dave Stewart. That's a cool picture. Like Randy Johnson taking photographs in his retirement years. Cubbies, George Bell, Matt Williams, Mackie Sasser, Brett Butler. May know him from the Dodgers. There he was on the San Francisco Giants. 15 cards in every pack, 36 packs, I believe. They claim everything is randomly seeded. Time will tell. Robbie Alomar's a Hall of Famer. Andres Galarraga. I guess the best way to tell that, Oil Can Boyd, awesome nickname. The best way to tell if there's legitimately random collation is if you see the same sequence of cards. A lot of times you'll see precursors. 2024 Topps Chrome. 2 times that I pulled a big Ellie card. It was a precursor. The same card appeared right before the hit. They were different hits, but it was the same precursor. So you can guess that there was some funny business there. They just know what spot to put the hits in, you know. There's 3 out of 4 cards, the last card. They know where the hits should go. There's nothing especially random about that. Just like these cards, nothing especially valuable about a John Kruk base card. I don't think he's making contact with that pitch. Look at that. Marlboro sign in the background. And that, ladies, is not an athlete. That's a ball player. I like that card. Keep that one. Ron Gate. Oh, Paul Molitor is a Hall of Famer. That's a true story. John Kruk was asked about how he could look the way he looked. You know, a little rotund. There's one of the Nolan Ryan inserts. So the autograph will be on the checklist, which has 4 different images throughout his career. This one is just the 5,000th strikeout. If I'm not mistaken, he struck out Ricky Henderson to get his 5,000th strikeout. Yep, right there. Nolan Ryan struck out Oakland's Ricky Henderson to reach the 5,000 level. I think Ricky did something special that game too. Wasn't Ty Cobb game? It doesn't matter. The Lou Brock game, I should say. Cecil Fielder chronicling his 51 home runs. Was that steroids or was that cheeseburgers? I'll let you guess on that one. Saberhagen. As I said, all the Hall of Fame cards, any inserts, any special cards I pull out of here, going to set aside. Either PC them with the John Kruk card. Tino. Either send the really, really sharp ones with PSA 10 potential off the PSA. Dave Justice rookie. Send off all the Hall of Fame base cards to CUMC. Maybe sell them for, if I could sell them for 55 cents a piece, I turn a little bit of a profit per card. It'll add up to something. My hobby budget. And the rest of these cards, I'm going to throw them in the East River with all those high number 52 Topps cards. There's Jim Abbott. No right hand. Keeping that card. Vince Coleman, Chuck Finley, Sid Bream, Bobby Bowe. Still on the payroll of the Mets. Every April 1st, he gets like another $7 million or something. Ridiculous thing like that. Shield Glenn Hill. He's not the most highly paid retired player, though. You may see your friends, if you're a New Yorker, having New York friends wishing every April 1st, happy Bobby Bonilla Day. George Brett, Hall of Famer. A lot of teams did, as Ozzy Canseco with his brother Jose, a lot of teams did defer. I'm on a goofy throwback. They did defer some of their contracts on their players. Ken Griffey Jr. at one time was the highest paid Reds player, even though he had been retired for like 5 years. That's more a testament to poor management than clever negotiating skills. There's the same 5,000 strikeout. So there's your randomness. Got the same worthless insert. 2 different packs. Ken Griffey Sr. with Jr. right there. That's a very cool card. That's not a short print, I don't believe. That's just a regular base card. That's going to hold some value just because it has 2 big stars on it. All-time great. And his father. Ken Griffey Sr. Remember the Big Red Machine back in the 70s. There's Terry Lee. Steve Carsey. The Big Cat. Andres Galarraga. Jay Buhner. Mark Grant throwing a football. Nolan Ryan is known for throwing a football. This is 89 upper deck. Picture of him throwing a football to warm up. Said it helped strengthen his shoulder. Getting in the groove of a good mechanics. Edgar Martinez, Hall of Famer. Chipper. There's a big rookie. Chipper Jones might be worth $1 or $2. Michael LaValliere. Eckersley. That awesome delivery. There's your Dave Justice again. Not a Hall of Famer, but that's a big card. From the 91 set. Moisture Alou. Oh, Joyner. That's Wild Thing, Mitch Williams. Wild Thing. It's right there. His delivery was so... He had derived so much power. He'd throw himself off the rubber. Have to catch himself on the way down. It's a pretty cool card. Upper Deck was known for having really, really nice photography in their sets. Premium cardstock, high quality photography was a thing that really hadn't... Oh, there we go. There's your Michael Jordan short print. That's one. There you go, Paul. You got one of them. Michael Jordan short print. It's more than half the box to go. Can we see another Jordan? Can we get Big Mac? Can we get the Nolan Ryan? Or let's see, Lee Smith, he's a Hall of Famer. Right away, this box is paid for because that Jordan right there, in raw condition, you're looking about $40, $50. PSA 10, $450 to $500, depending on the day. Ryan Sandberg. Fernando Valenzuela, rest in peace. Fernando Mania just passed away. There's a very cool multiple exposure card. Fat Nando. Good stuff. David Cohn. Ripken. Tim Wallace. David Johnson. So, this is coming out the first of every month. If there's anything else you think you guys would like me to chase, I'll put it in the back burner. Because I'm dead set on getting this Ryan. But give me some ideas, Gary Carter. Give me some ideas. If you like this rip, if it's boring you to tears, if you think it's wasteful for the environment, throw all these cards in the garbage, let me know. It's something fun to do. It's low cost of entry, especially with the price of some of these newer products. I want to get into there's a base Nolan Ryan. Very nice. It's a nice card. Eddie Murray in a Dodgers uniform. Damn Dodgers. I wanted to get a box of 2024 Topps Chrome Disney. It's like Mickey Mouse and Monsters Incorporated and The Incredibles. And Donald Duck. Upper Deck Heroes of Baseball. What is that? That's not... H4. Alright. Just a base card. So, not sure if that's worth anything, but we'll set that aside. There are some autographs of Fergie Jenkins and Gaylord Perry available in this product. Anyway, like I was saying, 2024 Topps Chrome Disney Mickey Mouse card, Donald Duck. You know, stuff my 4-year-old would recognize. Boxes are like $300-$400. When they talk about the hobby, it's not for kids anymore. Nothing more apparent than that. It's literally cards of Mickey Mouse. But there's Chrome and there's autographs and, you know, there's the Candy Maldonado card. That's a good one. 80 star. Corey Haim in the background. Cool. That card's worth about $4 on ComC, and it does sell. El Cid. We're getting some cool cards in here. The Jordan, Candy Maldonado already. A couple chippers. John Kruk. Kirk Gibson. That's a terrible picture of Kirk Gibson with the umpire's butt. Who greenlit that picture? Anyway. Actually, Mike Mussina rookie. That's a really nice card. Actually, come to think of it, I'm going to set this one aside, this Kirk Gibson card. If I'm not mistaken, one of the people in charge at the Upper Deck Company back in the day was not a fan. I'm pretty sure it was the Dodgers. I have to look that up. And it was card number 666. Number of the beast. Card number 666 every year was reserved for a player on the team that this guy hated. If I'm not mistaken, it probably was the Dodgers. Big Cecil. Whoops. Cecil. Notable player. He just did it just as like a spitting in their face. He had the power to number the cards. They put Ken Griffey Jr. number 1, 89. And for like the next... Okay, so that is what it would look like. There would just be blue Sharpie marker, autograph, and number to 2500. That's exactly what the card does look like. This is not autographed. This card is just a checklist. In the back of the cards. That's what we're looking for. In your mind, imagine that. Blue Sharpie. Then the rip's over. There's Lou Brock and Ricky, commemorating the 939th steal, which was Ricky broke Lou Brock's career record. And so, yeah, it was card number 666 is Darryl, Dodgers. Every year was reserved for a player on the other team. So looking at that Kirk Gibson card, or it's a terrible picture. Tommy Glavine, Hall of Famer. Groundbreaking. Looks like Fisk, Robin Ventura. Interesting card. Jeff Montgomery. It's card number 1, checklist. Kurt Stillwell, Kurt Miller. Backman. Young Randy Johnson there. Frank Thomas. Nice card. That's better than I expected. Set aside probably already 30, 40 cards, including that Michael Jordan short print. With a new product like that, Topps Chrome Disney, the odds you getting back your value, pretty slim. I can say with good assurance here that I got my value on this box. Rock Reigns, Hall of Famer. Entertainment value alone. Take a closer look at that Jordan. Looks a little off center top to bottom, so probably not a 10 candidate. Bedrock, Sandy Alomar. That's Johnson, Bobby Thigpen. Thigpen was a big reliever back in the day. He had the 57 saves in one season. A big deal. There's just a regular nonsense card talking about the Nolan Ryan set itself. In 1990, it was Reggie Jackson. 91 low series, Nolan Ryan. 91 high series with Hank Aaron. And they continued on. It was Johnny Bench, Joe Morgan, the Big Red Machine together. They did it in hockey and basketball and football. So there's like it's a Joe Montana. And what's interesting is those cards. That's right there. We saw some of the same cards we saw, but they were in different orders. We just saw the Orel in a different pack. Saw the John Oler in a different pack. There's a backwards card. So maybe they are truly random. Like, if nothing, that gives me more motivation to keep going. Because they're truly random. There's no reason we can't find two Michael Jordans in a box. And there's no reason we can't find a Nolan Ryan auto. I'm looking for any reason to keep going. Jamie Moyer, how old is he here? Jamie Moyer, born 1962. I think Jamie Moyer ever broke 90 miles an hour. Major leaguer for a long time. Something to look to. Chris Grant Kirby, Puckett, always smiling. So I said Greg Maddux throwing down a bunt. Craig Biggio. Cape Card Candiotti. A few packs left. 6, 7 packs left. As always, love to hear from you guys. Let me know what you think. Obviously, the Jordan card is the best card so far. Bo Jackson, notable card. Darryl Boston. Charlie Huff throwing the knuckler. Huff born 1948. He's 1,000 years old in this picture. He played for like another 3-4 seasons. Awesome. Charlie Huff. You see that knuckleballer as a career extender. You look at Hoyt Wilhelm, the Necros, Huff. They don't have to be Nolan Ryan overpower hitters. You'd be crafty. Barry Bonds. The checklist. Vince Coleman, Ellis Burks, Steve Olin, Sidewinder there. His hand's there and the ball's there. It's pretty cool. Dion. Wow. Number 3-2, Deion Sanders. There is a triple exposure of Deion, I believe, but that's in the high series. We're not going to see it here. Check out the description below. By the time this comes out, I will make sure I update the story about the 666 player, Ozzie Smith. Barry Larkin, Hall of Famer. It is a thing. Somebody up the deck was having some fun. And honestly, this is a lot of fun for me. Roger Clemens, the Rocket, the eye black. Animal. Love that guy. Well, there you go. There's your random correlation. Exact same card back to back. Cool. Never gonna stop ripping until I find this autograph because it's in there. Fred McGriff. Should he be in the Hall of Fame? If he's in the Hall of Fame, maybe Dale Murphy should be considered. Just saying. Tom Bernansky. Donnie Baseball. Alan Trammell. I think Trammell got in on the Veterans Committee. Didn't get on the writers. Kind of a second tier guy then, but Hall of Fame nonetheless. Same for McGriff. There's the other, it's the same checklist without the autograph. So we got 2 of these, no autograph. The Bashing Years. There we go. Upper Deck, sensationalizing Mark McGwire, as they should. Billy Ripken, not to be confused with Cal Ripken, his brother. It's a pretty cool card. Cabrera. Todd Zeal. Eric Davis. Pretty bad corner there. Doc Gooden. Right now, if you look on eBay, you can see the Nolan Ryan autograph right around $2,000. Well, Bashing Years. I'm not trying to pay that much. That's crazy. I don't feel like I should or I need to. Now I could do this, pull out all these Hall of Famers, get the value. Of course, chase the Jordan. Last pack up. We got 1 Jordan. Paul at the LCS, so we should get 2. I hope we get 2. And we got 2 stupid checklists. No autograph. Last pack Magic here. Guy I never heard of. Jim Eisenreich. 2 Jim Eisenreichs back to back. Jim Gantner. HR, Harold Reynolds, Met Sticker, Frank White, Bob Boone, Mark Grace, Carl Rhodes, Kelly Downs, Corey Snyder, Cal Daniels, Mel Rojas, Chris Hoyles, Joe Carter, Joey Cora, and my boy Johnny Franco, Brooklyn's own. Johnny Franco in the starter jacket. So, that's the rip. That's the best thing we hit. 845 Sports Cards, Hudson Valley, New York. Thank you guys for checking it out first of every month. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you think that bottom edge is a little smaller than that top edge. And that's just worth sending away to ComC. Maybe get 40, 50 bucks for it. And we could buy more wax. Thanks you guys for watching. By all means, if you like what you see, like it, subscribe, comment, share. Love to hear your comments, good or bad. Love to hear from you guys. Let me know what you think of 91 Upper Deck. If you want to see anything else, there's lots more to come. See you guys later. Peace.